Good morning. It's the 4th of April, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. On February 11th, 1990, something remarkable and unimaginable occurred. Mike Tyson got knocked the blank out by Buster Douglas in a fight that was supposed to be so lopsided that most hotels in Mirage would not cover the fight because Buster Douglas was a 42 to 1 odds against him beating Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson saw the same thing, and unlike previous fights where he was well known for training to the point where he would wear his sparring partners out, no one wanted to spar with him. But this time, Mike was lazy, ran around Las Vegas, hooked up with whomever he could, and he came into the fight overweight and not up to the challenge. Buster Douglas didn't see it like that, and he gave Mike a great thrashing. He became the heavyweight champion and held on to it for 8 months. Why am I telling you this? Well, we're seeing this in this contest between the U.S., Israel, and Iran. Donald Trump came on TV a few days ago and lied to the American public, saying that Iran's defensive capabilities had been completely taken out. And then days later, not only do they down the F-15E fighter, one of our most advanced jets, they downed the best jet, the F-35, in their territory. And now we have a pilot missing that the Iranian government and people are looking for. What's the takeaway here? Is that we have learned throughout history, and all you have to do is go back to the German Wehrmacht, who arguably had the best equipment and the best trained men to do that horrific job. But somehow they still lost because they got complacent, they got lazy, and they got arrogant. So here we are in the Persian Gulf again, lying to the public and ourselves, thinking just because we have bits of fancy equipment that we can defeat the will of a people who have been around as a people for over 6,500 years. These people have had historic battles with the Greeks. In fact, a lot of the things they have come up with are still studied in war colleges. But of course, the people that we have on staff at the Pentagon has never been to war college and probably haven't studied a whole lot other than the cult of MAGA. We don't have the best and brightest running this show. And I expect that this and other mistakes are going to be made, that American military personnel are going to lose their lives needlessly, and there are going to be more mishaps that cause us to lose millions of dollars in military equipment and an uncalculable loss when we lose our Marines, soldiers, and airmen in the field. It cannot be overstated that Donald Trump and Pete Hegseth don't know what they're doing, that they want to violate the rule of law, and now they want to get on TV pleading with the Iranians to not do what the Americans do. I'm not so sure this is going to work out in our favor this time, and nor am I convinced should it, because everything that you do in this life does have a consequence. And now we're seeing the Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas scenario come into full view in this Persian Gulf. Will it be a knockout? Or will the Americans withdraw and come up with a better strategy? They better. Because right now, on my scorecard, the Americans are losing by a bit. And it's the 10th round. They don't have a lot of time to change their strategy. It's the 4th of April, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. Have a good day.